Retirees face massive $18,100 benefit cut by 2033. What you need to know.
A dire warning for retirees. An $18,100 annual benefit cut is looming, and it's closer than you think. The Social Security and Medicare trust funds are on a collision course with insolvency, and the consequences are staggering. Based on projections and our estimates, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, OBBBA, will deplete these funds within 7 years, triggering a 24% benefit reduction for retirees. This translates to a staggering $18,100 annual cut for a dual-earning couple retiring in early 2033. But here's where it gets controversial. This couple might also face reduced access to healthcare, with an 11% cut in Medicare hospital insurance payments. The impact varies depending on a couple's circumstances. A typical single-earner couple could see a $13,600 cut, while a low-income dual-earning couple might face an $11,000 annual reduction. High-income couples could be looking at a $24,000 cut.
While the absolute numbers differ, the proportionate impact on low-income retirees is more significant, affecting a larger share of their income and past earnings. And this is the part most people miss. The gap between Social Security's costs and revenue is expected to widen, leading to even deeper benefit cuts over time. By 2099, these cuts could exceed 30%. Our estimates are slightly higher than the trustees' report, due to the impact of OBBBA's tax rate cuts and increased standard deductions for seniors, which reduce Social Security revenue. Policymakers who pledge not to touch Social Security are, in effect, endorsing these drastic cuts for 62 million retirees. It's time for transparency and action. We need policymakers to address the program's finances and pursue trust fund solutions to prevent insolvency and secure a better future for current and future generations. The clock is ticking.
Social Security warning: retirees face $18,000 cut. A stark warning for retirees: potential $18,000 benefit reduction ahead. In a shocking revelation, retirees may be staring down the barrel of an $18,000 annual cut in their Social Security benefits unless a viable funding solution is implemented soon. This alarming forecast comes from a recent report by the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget, CRFB, which highlights the urgent need for action to secure the future of this essential program. Alice Hyam, a dedicated reporter for Newsweek based in Glasgow, Scotland, specializes in Social Security, government benefits, and personal finance. With a background in covering significant political events and a degree in English and creative writing from Goldsmiths, University of London, she brings a wealth of knowledge to her reporting. You can reach out to her at a.hyam@newsweek.com. The financial cliff facing retirees. According to the CRFB's findings, couples with a moderate dual income who retire in 2033 could see their benefits slashed by approximately $18,100 annually if the current funding issues are not addressed. For couples relying on a single income, the expected reduction would be around $13,600. Why this matters? Social Security is a lifeline for millions of Americans, providing monthly benefits that form the foundation of their retirement income. This program is primarily funded through payroll taxes and government reserves. However, the latest report from the Social Security trustees indicates that the combined trust funds for old age and survivors insurance, OSI, and disability insurance, DI, are projected to become insolvent by 2034. If this occurs, benefits would depend solely on incoming payroll taxes, leading to an automatic cut of about 21% unless Congress intervenes. Key insights: the extent of future cuts to Social Security benefits will vary significantly based on factors such as a couple's age, marital status, and work history. For instance, dual-income couples with lower earnings may face a slightly smaller reduction of around $11,000 per year, while those with higher incomes could see cuts nearing $24,000 annually. Although the dollar amount is less for low-income couples, the relative impact on their overall income and lifetime earnings would be much more pronounced. These anticipated reductions exceed those mentioned in the latest Social Security Trustees report, which suggested a 21% cut if no solutions are found. The CRFB's calculations indicate a more severe 24% cut, influenced by the recent enactment of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, OBBBA, which includes tax rate reductions and an expanded standard deduction for seniors.
The OBBBA ensures that nearly 90% of Social Security recipients will no longer have to pay income taxes on their benefits, as stated by the Social Security Administration, SSA. The CRFB report warns that the tax cuts and increased senior standard deduction from the OBBBA will diminish Social Security's revenue from benefit taxation, necessitating a larger cut upon insolvency. If these measures become permanent, the benefit reductions could grow even more significant. Historical context. Social Security has faced financial challenges in the past. In the early 1980s, the program was on the brink of insolvency, prompting Congress to implement a series of reforms, including raising payroll taxes, gradually increasing the full retirement age, and taxing a portion of Social Security benefits. Voices from the community. The Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget has stated, policymakers who promise not to alter Social Security are effectively endorsing these drastic benefit cuts for 62 million retirees starting in 2032. It is crucial for policymakers to be transparent about the program's financial status and to seek solutions to prevent insolvency, ensuring the program's viability for current and future generations. Social Security Commissioner Frank Bisignano commented on the OBBBA, stating, "This is a historic advancement for America's seniors. For nearly 90 years, Social Security has been a cornerstone of economic security for older Americans. By significantly reducing the tax burden on benefits, this legislation reaffirms the commitment to protect Social Security and helps ensure that seniors can enjoy the retirement they have rightfully earned." What lies ahead? Lawmakers are currently proposing various strategies to strengthen the Social Security system. One notable proposal is the reintroduced Medicare Social Security Fair Share Act, led by Senator Sheldon Whitehouse of Rhode Island and Representative Brendan Boyle of Pennsylvania. This bill aims to impose payroll taxes on wages and investment income exceeding $400,000. Additionally, a bipartisan initiative from Republican Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana and Democratic Senator Tim Kaine of Virginia seeks to establish a $1.5 trillion investment fund for Social Security. The Treasury would provide the initial funding, which would be invested in a diverse portfolio of stocks, bonds, and other assets to generate higher long-term returns. After 75 years, the Treasury would be reimbursed, and the accrued gains would be allocated to support Social Security benefits. Is this information reliable? Newsweek is dedicated to delivering journalism that is both factual and fair. We value your feedback and encourage you to share your thoughts on this article. Chapter 2. As we navigate these complex issues surrounding Social Security, it's essential to consider the implications of potential cuts and the ongoing discussions among lawmakers. What are your thoughts on the future of Social Security? Do you believe the proposed solutions are sufficient to prevent these cuts? We invite you to share your opinions in the comments below.